In this video, we will apply what we've learned about mod to ISBNs. An ISBN is a unique number assigned to a book so that it can be easily identified. For our purposes, we will consider 10-digit ISBNs, which look like the following. The numbers underneath each of the X's are known as subscripts, and we use these to label different variables. Rather than use 10 different variables, we use the same letter X and use a subscript to denote that each one is different. We separate these variables into groups, and we separate the groups with a dash. Note that this dash is used as a group separator and is not to be interpreted as a minus sign. In order for an ISBN to be considered valid, it must satisfy two conditions. The first condition is that the first 9 digits of the ISBN, which we've represented here by the variables x1 through x9, must be digits between 0 and 9, including 0 and 9 themselves. The second condition concerns the last digit in this sequence, which we've represented by the variable x sub 10. In order for an ISBN to be valid, x sub 10 must be equal to the following quantity. Since the value of x sub 10 is taken mod 11, the possible values for this final digit is any number between 0 and 10, including 0 and 10 themselves. However, the number 10 is actually written using the digits 1 and 0. When writing an ISBN, we only want each variable to represent a single digit. So, if x sub 10 is actually the number 10, instead of writing 10, we will write this using a capital X to keep everything as a single digit. To get some practice, consider the following example. Is 1-231-01210-2 a valid ISBN? To begin, we will assign each of the variables from our definition their corresponding values from the ISBN that we are given, like so. Next, we need to check if the two conditions for the valid ISBN are satisfied. From inspection, we can see that the first 9 variables, x1 through x9, are all assigned values that are between 0 and 9, so the first condition is satisfied. Finally, we need to check if the value for x sub 10 that we are given, which is 2, is the correct value. We do this by substituting the variable values that we've just written down into the equation for x10 and simplifying the result. Simplifying inside the parentheses gives us the expression 46 mod 11, which, using the techniques that we've discussed previously, we find to be equal to 2. The value for x10 that we were given in the ISBN is 2, and we've just shown that this is the value that x10 should have. So, this ISBN is valid. For some additional practice, try determining if the 2 ISBNs below are valid. Remember that a capital letter X in the ISBN stands for the number 10. For the first example, we find that the 10th digit, x10, should be the number 10, which is what we are given in the form of the capital letter X. So, the first ISBN is valid. For the second example, we find that the 10th digit, x10, should be the number 1, but the ISBN that we are given has the 10th digit as 0. So, this ISBN is not valid.